What's up, y'all? This Anglers in this Barberson TV, and today we got Stefon Diggs try to get him something from a man, and it didn't happen. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to 200K subscribers. This is crazy. The receiver, first of all, the Shaq Lizzie best friend. I was trying to figure out why Shaq Lizzie been dressing weird, why he been hanging with these certain amount of guys, and they been dressing feminine. It's like a little cult for real. I ain't getting into it, but this Shaq Lizzie other best friend. The hash that takes Slim Out Fashion Week had a bird on his head. He used to play receiver. I don't know who he used to play for. He used to play for somebody. Then he used to play for Buffalo. Then after he went to Buffalo, he went and started playing for the Texans. He was playing for the Texans and he got injured. He got injured before they playoff run. Long story short, it's this guy named Chris. I just did another story a couple of days ago about Chris. His name Chris Blake. Chris Blake is Javonte Davis' ex-manager. Javonte Davis' ex-manager and them got into it over Javonte trying to hit his ex-manager girlfriend. He ended up doing it behind his back, and they ended up falling out about behind it. That was just strike one. It's the second strike. The reason Javonte really curried him and they really cared about him because he had got beat up and he had got robbed. Chris is Javonte's manager. He had got beat up and got robbed. And then that came back to Javonte, the situation. Javonte was telling him, like, you want some hot shit snitching. Like, he can't put that around his name. He can't be attached to nobody that got beat up. It's on TMZ and everything. But long story short, Chris is a stylist, too. He styles these rappers. Like, he styles boxers. He styles Javonte. He a manager, stylist. He do it all. He the spare all trades. So he be styling like men. So rocking men, he a men's stylist. He style all the men. He go over there, pick them out outfits, tell them what to put on, and they be dressed in the drip. And the drip, y'all see the men, somebody styled them in it. Long story short, Stefon Diggs, he hanging with Stefon Diggs. They all kicking it. They all hang out from time to time. He be with them. He be with Javonte Davis. He got clients. So one day, Javonte Davis, I take that back. One day, Stefon Diggs called him to a hotel. Stefon Diggs was at the hotel. They was at the hotel. He was trying to get styled for an event. As he trying to get styled for this event, he know Chris. Basically, he been around him. He know all that. He know who he can try, who he can't try, who he can butter up, who he can't butter up. Like, you know, people personality. Like, basically, you just throw a rod out there. Like, basically say, and Stefon Diggs just rubbed Chris' hand 3 days ago. The next day, he do something like a crack a joke, like smack a football play, smack his butt. Like, good work. Just planly, just seeing how much he can get away with before he really try. So he know Chris sweet a little bit, feminist. Stefon Diggs allegedly already got boy relationships out here that they be doing weird stuff. They get their nails polished. They just into weird fashion. They into that. That's the behind the scenes. They athlete, man. It's weird. It's a weird world. Like Free Puff Daddy, if that's what they on. They on Diddy time. Like, I'm not saying really Free Puff Daddy, but I'm just saying like Puff Daddy and that. They behind the scenes on that. Shaq Lizzie right hand man, he be with them every day. He start rapping. This who he hang with. This his crew. He part of it. This is So long story short, Stefon Diggs and they get an outfit put on. He tell Chris, like, Chris, just touch it. Like, basically he was trying to get some head from Chris and he was trying to hit him. Like, they was trying to have intercourse. He was trying to hit him. Chris wouldn't go like that. Like, basically Chris just did a little bit and not the extra. He went a little bit and he didn't go all the way. So Stefon Diggs got mad at him, called his homeboys. Like, now he think Chris gonna tell or do something weird. So Stefon Diggs calling his homeboys. His homeboys is his brother, his other crew, and everybody else. So they run upstairs to the hotel. They all stay in the hotel, but they stand on different floors. They run upstairs to the hotel. They catch Chris at the elevator. They take all his jewelry, throw in his pockets, put paws on him, do all this, rob him, take all this stuff. So now Chris is back. Chris go back to Javonte and tell Javonte they did such and such. What happened? Like, basically, bro tried to have sex with me, this, that, and the third. And Javonte was trying to sweep it under the rug. Like, bro, I ain't got nothing to do with that. Whatever you over there with them doing, whatever y'all got doing, just need my name out of it. You fired. I don't care what y'all doing. That's your extra business. Ain't got no one. None of that to come back to me. I'm staying away from all that. Because Chris was basically saying they tried. And he telling, he snitching. He doing this, that, and the third. So, as they doing all that, he trying to tell Javonte the right way he about to go about it. He about to press charges. He about to tell just about ragged. That shit all about to come out. TMZ, Javonte straight cut him off. That's part two why they was beefing. But let's get back to Stefon Diggs. So This he got the brother. The brother played for the Cowboys. That's the other brother. I'm gonna show y'all some pictures of him, Shaq Glizzy, and all of them, how weird they be dressing. They into that. Basically, Chris did not want to have intercourse with Stefon Diggs. So he made up another story to his homeboys. He called them, they beat him up. He went back to tell Javante Davis that the real story. Like, he showed him the message and all like, bro, try to have sex with me. Something. Javante ain't want no parts of it. He fell all the way back from the whole situation. Left Chris. Chris went on about his life. This was over. This happened like 2 years ago, though. Y'all Ben came out. Chris had got beat. It was a video of him getting beat by y'all ain't see Stefon Diggs' brother and his entourage beating on somebody. But we never had the story to it. Nobody never had the story to it. The story just came out 2 days ago on TMZ. But the wild part about it, it came out after an argument with Javante. Chris was on Instagram arguing with Javante Davis, telling him that he owed him some money, this, that, and the third. Javante was like, bro, I cut you off. I don't need to do business with you no more because of that other situation. Then that other situation popped up on TMZ. The other situation was whole time Chris, Javante, old manager, was the guy getting beat and robbed in the elevator. He was getting beat and robbed in the elevator because Stefon Diggs, Stefon Diggs' stylist, and Stefon Diggs got naked and tried to have sex with him, and he wouldn't go for him, so he got him beat on. But y'all gotta be safe out here because this is like a crazy world. And y'all know y'all gonna say I'm biased. You always putting shine this, that, and the third. There's only one person I know that bees with Stefon Diggs in his situation, and they be acting on my mother. The outfit sus, the kicking it sus, all that, bro. They like the black Backstreet Boys. Beat two, you feel me? They throwing me off. Bruh ain't just catching footballs. He catching balls. Like, bro, real life catching balls. He ambidextrous. Basketballs, footballs, tennis balls, human balls, crisp balls. Throwing me off. So when I seen that, it's like, yeah. And I do believe it, 100% believe it. What open straight man is about to say some guys tried them on some sexual shit? They really did. But this is what it is, man. I don't know what type of world this is that we all stuck in and everybody believe, but y'all believe what y'all believe. I told y'all. Chris just having a hard run. I don't know what Chris came from. He came famous from all bullshit. I brought up a story about him 2 days ago. Go look at that, Joe. They did like 10K. Him and Javante got into it because his girl, first of all, he's Javante Davis stylist manager / manager. He brought his girlfriend around Javante Davis. Javante was kicking with his girl. Kicking around him and his girl so much, his girl know Javante the man. So Javante flirted with his girl. Basically, the girl went back and told him that Javante was flirting. He pulled Javante up about it. Javante denied it. It kept going on. He kept being green about it. So he flirted with the girl again. She like, man, I ain't even telling him. She really ended up giving him the coochie. And then Chris ended up getting kicked to it. He got kicked at. And Stefon Diggs and trying to get him like on some soft, slap his little shit. Like, man, that's crazy though, man. These football players do be wild though, bro. But this is y'all wide receiver. I swear to God, though, y'all, I ain't on no funny. I ain't never picking Stefon Diggs or no more parlays. I don't care how good he is, though, bro. He running like that because his like he be in his we ain't gonna get into the detail, but I'm just saying he ain't getting no parlays, no mother. My mother, I ain't picking no parlay, and they gonna lose. I swear to God, just for tomorrow. Whatever the day the game come on, I'm taking Houston to take a loss. Houston, whoever play Houston, I'm taking them -2.5. For those Stefon Diggs, that was Diggs because he was trying to dig in Chris's guts. It's crazy, Barberson. But before I go, I just want y'all to know that's Shaq Lizzie, man. I'm gonna show y'all, Barberson. I won't be lying to y'all. Ugh.